Hey guys, it's Matt with MTG Box Breaks, and today we're opening up the brand new box of Eternal Masters, along with 2 prize packs that I won in a draft earlier today. So let's get opening. So I actually did 2 drafts, went 2-1 in both, opened some pretty good value. Kind of the benefit about drafting on the first day is a lot of people don't quite know some of the values of some of the cards, especially some of the foils. So you can kind of make a decent buck even if you have drafts priced at $40, $45. So got 2 prize packs. We'll keep those over here. And coincidentally, both times that I lost were against blue-white decks, so maybe that's the best decks that are out there. Focus. Does not want to focus. Alright, there we go. Up and right out. Calciderm, Honden, Worn Power Stone, and our first rare is a Future Sight. Foil Reckless Charge. So, this guy in our draft who actually had Future Sight just went off. Eventually you just start getting so much mana, you can pretty much play everything. You're playing 3 or 4 spells a game. Alright. Timberwatch Elf. Tim. And Deathrite Shaman with a foil Dragon Egg. Must have missed one of the uncommons. Will be Tooth and Claw was the other uncommon. So I am glad that they have improved the foiling process. Chieftain, Swords, Ball Therapy, 2 pretty good uncommons, and Unexpectedly Absent. And a foil, Faithless Looting. Not too bad. The nice thing about this is compared to Modern Masters 2 is just so many much more better uncommons, whereas pretty much the best you can get out of Modern Masters 2 or maybe some Eldrazi Temples, some Remands. Bloodbraid. And a Serendipity, the foil Phyrexian Gargantua. Also, the packaging's better. A lot of the cards, from what I can tell, haven't had too many defects on them. Alright. Tooth and Claw, a Rancor, Price of Progress, and Imperious Perfect. Foil, Elvish Vanguard. It'd be pretty difficult to call, depending on what you already have. It's obviously the Imperious Perfect is better, but then you don't want to signal sending some Elvish Vanguard down a draft. But Imperious Perfect clearly the better part of the two. Havoc Demon, Ancestral Mask, Thunderclap Wyvern, and a Winter Orb. Foil is a Could be a foil rare technically for your Emperor Crocodile. Alright. We Dragonauts. Wonder. And our first mythic is a Karakas. Beautiful. And a foil Cons card, or I guess Fate Reforged. Alright, that's a good mythic to hit. Only really one better, I think, if in the Mana Crypt. So I will gladly take that. Alright, Milliken, Hydroblast, Wall of Omens, and a Shardless Agent. And a foil Relic of Progenitous. That's a pretty good card. Extract, Gargantua, Jetting Glasskite, and a Heritage Druid. And a foil Giant Tortoise. Come on. Alright, there we go. Flint of Boar, Honden, Spirit Noble, used to be rare, and a Baleful Strix, and a foil Gaseous Form. So we got two of the supplemental cards in the Baleful Strix and the Shardless Agent, two cards that previously only available in supplemental. Brawn, Foff, Relic, and a rare is Karmic Guide, and a foil Sentinel Spider. It's kind of interesting that they only did two of the cards that have, give Brawn. There's also Wonder. Kind of interesting that they did include Anger in there. For red, because red seems, obviously he's trying to go aggro. Alright. Flame Jab, Necrotal, Torrent of Souls, and a Siege Gang Commander. Their foil is a Tragic Slip. The black one, Filth, obviously people probably wouldn't be too happy with that as an uncommon. It's not that great of a card. And Valor, which is First Strike, it's actually pretty good in this format. I think First Strike is pretty important. We got Juggernaut, Face Fetters, Mesa Enchantress, and a Dualcast Mage, another one of the supplemental products, and a foil Twisted Abomination. I believe that was printed in the Duretti Commander set 2 years ago, I want to say. Possibly 3, going back that far. Battle Squadron, Days. The weird thing is, I don't know if you see that. You see, in comparison to the Mystical Tutor, the blue on some of these cards is just really washed out. So I don't know if it's kind of interesting misprint, but I mean, you know, looking compared to the Battle Squadron, red's fine. So maybe it's kind of cool misprint, but we got our foil as Mystical Tutor and a foil Shoreline Ranger. So, it's kind of, you know, I thought when I was looking through these, I saw another card that we had opened, had a similar blue that was kind of washed out. I'll have to, maybe if I think of what it was, I'll dig for it, but kind of interesting that having that issue again. If you're round 4, I think it was Cons Block, like the first set of cards that were printed out. All had Brainstorm and a Jace. Look at that. So also, look at this Brainstorm in comparison to the Jace. Or let's see if we try to find another good blue card. Grab that Mystical Tutor. Look at that. Oh, for some reason, it looks like the blue uncommons have all been washed. So you got a colorless Brainstorm. You know, maybe it's worth a couple extra bucks. But hey, we got Jace, so that's pretty nice. And a foil Shelter. So if you guys are opening boxes and you run into the same thing, let me know at the bottom. You know, it seems kind of unfortunate that has to happen. Juggernaut, Chain Lightning, Pyroblast, and a Brago, and a foil White Speculation. So we've got 2 Mythics. We've got 2 really solid Mythics. Haven't gotten our foil rare yet. So let's keep looking for that. Burning Vengeance, Dragon Predator, Ingester, and a Goblin Charbelcher, and a foil Wonder. Pretty cool card. So on that, actually, we got another Ingester, and this Ingester also looks to be washed out. So it must just be all of these blue uncommons apparently must have gotten some sort of not as much pigment in them or whatever, you know, they use this ink to. So I'll have to look through a lot of my other blue uncommons to see, you know, what else got washed out. Right. Glimmerpoint Stag, Tomb, War Priest, and a Diminishing Returns, and a foil Hondens of Life's Web. Infect also Invigorate. Shelter. Once again, this thing's washed out. A Sulfuric Vortex and a foil Pilgrim's Eye. So, you know, some people don't like it. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, you know, anything that's where it's out of your control, doesn't really affect the card, you can still play it. You know, cool. But makes you kind of wonder what sort of Q&A they do at these printing facilities. You know, people say that some of their foils are dinged. I can't tell from any of the ones that we've gone so far. Burning Vengeance, Factor Fiction. Now this one looks properly blue. Honden of Cleansing and a Mana Crypt. Get out of here! Wow. Open pretty much the 3 best mythics. Maybe if we open Force of Will and a foil Mishra's Factory. So. Pretty good box so far. I will say the first booster box that we opened, we drafted. I think the rares were drawing a complete blank, but I think Necropotence, Maelstrom Wonder, and Sphinx. So pretty much $20 worth of mythics. Not too great. And a Vindicate. Foil. Cons block card. Alright, we're down to 3 packs, hopefully. 3 packs in this box, plus our extra booster packs. So looking for our foil rare. Figurate. Blood Artist. Glare of Subdual, and a foil Humble. Now, if I don't get a foil rare, I think I'll still be okay with this box. This box has been pretty nice. Necrotal. Ashnod's Altar, Sinkhole, and a foil Gravedigger. But I will say, I've been opening boxes for quite some time. I don't think I've ever not gotten a foil rare. Very strange. Maybe I did get a foil rare and I'm missing one. No, I didn't. So, alright, should be foil rare in here, hopefully. See if it's from the bottom here. Get out of town. A foil Vampiric Tutor. Jeez. Pretty nice. Let's go. Do we have another mythic in here? No, just a rare. Just a Crater Hellion. And 3 other of these cards. So, let's do a quick recap. Let's get... So, we opened 4 mythics. We opened up a Crocus, Jace, Mana Crypt, and a foil Vampiric Tutor. Some of the good rares we opened, Sinkhole, Mystical Tutor, Strix, Heritage Druid, Shardless, Deathrite Shaman. So, we got about 6 quality rares, and then an insane set of mythics. I can't really be too much happier with this box. So that's a wrap for that box. But we got 2 extra packs here, so let's get those out of the way. Honden, Boar, Scarblade, and an Inkwell Leviathan, and a foil Dragon's Egg. So it's 2 foil Dragon Eggs. Come on. Last pack. Focus for me, please. Come on, you don't want to focus for the last one? Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, Field of Souls. Bloodbraid. Daze. And a Sulphuric Vortex. And another Faithless Looting. Well, that's kind of weird. We got two of the same commons. I guess it's not that uncommon. But overall, pretty good haul. I'm not going to complain. Really enjoyed the format. So if you guys have a chance, go draft it, you know, if you can. But thanks for watching.